Hello, my name is Johan Aurik. I'm the global managing partner of Kearney, and Kearney is one of the largest global strategy consulting firms. Kearney is proud to be one of the partners, the knowledge partner actually, of the Global Innovation Index. What is remarkable in this year's, in the 2015 Global Innovation Index findings, that an important development is going on. Most people, most companies think that innovation is a topic for the developed world, for North America, for Western Europe, for Japan. And actually, a trend, certainly in the last years, is emerging that it's increasingly a topic for developing nations, for the emerging nations. And not just the usual suspects, of, for instance, China or India, but also places like Malaysia are coming up. Yes, it's true that 3/4 of all innovation is certainly taking place in the Western world, but the 1/4 in emerging countries is developing very rapidly, and we think is of great interest to follow. In our research, we found 3 findings that we think are important. First of all, the need to be faster, to anticipate innovations faster than currently takes place. The famous example, I think, is the Google car, the self-driving car. Governments around the world are struggling in adapting their public policy for that, and most have not even begun to do so. If you're not quick enough, innovation tends to move elsewhere. So there's a need for speed. The second one, there's a need for transparency. A lot of companies are struggling to figure out where to go and to understand where policy is, and often have to resort to advisors for that. More transparency helps. And the third and final one, and perhaps most important one, there's a need for harmonization. The more fragmentation it is, the more countries differ in their regulation, the harder it is for startups and for new companies to be more successful. So a continued need for harmonization. We really hope you find these findings of interest, and we kindly invite you to read the report and the research to further dig into it. As I said, Kearney is truly committed to make innovation work. We think it's not just a matter of something that just develops, but it's actually something that can be steered, that can be developed. We think as a firm, but also frankly as societies, we do not only have an opportunity to do this, we also think we have a responsibility to do this. It's our job to create work for the generations of tomorrow. And we really look forward to the discussion that we're going to have with you and to you reading our report. Thank you very much.